go. Here we go. I think we're live. G'day everyone. Welcome to Xrissart. I'm Chrissy. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully I'm live. So I just wanted to say hello to everyone. First of all, I wanted to say thank you to Wendy and to Janice who are moderating the stream. Hello ladies. Love you girls. Wanted to say, Hazel came in to pop in and say hello. So Hazel, happy birthday, my dear. Hope you have a great day. Hello, John. Welcome, welcome. Cherry, hello, my darling. All right, let's go. Okay, let me just get all of this organized first of all. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. I'm echoing. Here we go. All right, fine. Marcy, hello, how you going? How you going? Welcome, welcome. All right, okay. All right, well, let's just see. First of all, before I go, I would like to finish my skin tone, which is the pale gold. For people that are just tuning in, this is on Pastel Matte Pan Pastels with pastel pencils, and I've done a lot of the work, and it's always like the last 10-20% when things start to pop. So what I'd like to work on today are certain highlights, define certain areas, define the hair, define the eyelashes, and the eyelashes always is just the last. Like I always leave it to the last because there's a whole heap of stuff going on underneath. Oh, it's Sergio, hello, how you going? Hi everyone, not much of a chatter today. That's okay, working on a commission piece. We are busy, aren't we? Aren't we? Very nice, very nice. Wendy says, Chrissy, are you going to get done with this skin tone? It's been like forever. Hello. Yes, it has. It has. She always. Yes. Forever. Forever. That's okay. See, it's a constant sledging. Okay, Chrissy. Chrissy, for someone that gets sick of looking at something, and this being as small as it is, one would think that you would have done it by now. Oh, look. Yes, you are quite right. I've had a few, let me see, what shall we say, there's been a lot of factors that have crept in, but I always come back to this, okay? Like I've had social events and, but family events, they're just, yeah, and of course work. But anyway, let me get stuck into this. All right, now what I will also be talking about, cheeky, she's so cheeky. Okay, I'm using all sorts of tools. I'm using the soft tool applicators, I'm using brushes, I'm using what else am I using? All my little fine brushes, yes, so all of these soft tools. So I'm using everything, anything that will give me the outcome that I'm looking for. And speaking of outcome, I should be videoing this, so here we go. I'm recording. Here we go. There we go. Recording. I'm fine now. All right. Okay. So I will just keep on working on this. Now, what I like to work on, what I will be working on, is defining the ear. It looks just a little bit muffled. And what I'd like to do, I'll start with that, and then I'll work with hair. And then I will adjust, I'll come down this way, work on the nose a little bit, the lips, and start to define these areas. So, and that's where the pastel pencils come in. And when we're talking about pastel pencils, the pastel pencils that I like to use are the Giocondas, the Bronzales, the Pit Pastels, the Carbothellos I like to use. Let me see, what else? Yes, Cherry. I have got that, oh, sorry, yes, I'm still waiting to see the end of the lady in there. Yes, and it's still there. It is behind my green screen. and that is something, these are the projects that I have to finish, by the way. Yes, I think she's waiting to see the end of it too. Yes, I know, says Wendy. Yes, all right, fine. I can't wait to see the end of it. All right, so what I like to use, I've got my little palette paper that I like to use, and I use everything. Like I will, you know, test my pastel pencils. I will mix my pan pastels on here. That's mixing the skin tones. So that's what I'll be doing. So here we go. Okay. Christy, hello. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all well. Oh, lovely. All is well on this side of the fence, of course. Okay. So the ear, I'm going to work on the ear. So let's just bring up my reference. Nanette, hello. Good morning, everyone. Hello, my darling. How are you? How are you? Okay, the ear. It's probably a good time for us to talk about Wendy and I streaming. Well, it's going to be Pamela. Hello, welcome. I wanted to talk about our live stream with Wendy from Artista 365, and of course Janice will be moderating, and she'll be like, this will be like a like old sisters sledging, like it'll be a sledging match for sure. Like I you know, I feel it in my water. That's all I got to say. I feel it in my water. What it'll be, I mean, in all seriousness, Wendy and I will be live streaming for 12 hours. Australian time, it would be midnight, probably Saturday morning. So it would be, and then we will be going all the way through. So I'm sure that there will be toilet breaks in between, maybe some coffee breaks. What do you think, Wendy? Coffee? Well, I know you don't drink coffee, so it will be, well, for me, it'll be a coffee break. That's for bloody sure. Yeah, so, what Wendy and I, what we've got is, and I've put it in the YouTube notification. There is a phrase that each of us have got a phrase, and each one has to interpret it into artwork. Okay, so the phrase, and I've put it in, and I'll actually say the phrase. The phrase for, or the theme for, or it's not so much of a challenge, but it's the theme. The theme for our artwork will be life has many opportunities. Take a leap of faith before it passes you by. So with this phrase, Wendy and I go away and we create art, an art piece. And this art piece will be, we will be doing this art piece during our 12-hour live stream. Both Wendy and myself do not know what each other is doing. Okay, so it is truly, it is a surprise. It is a surprise. So we don't really know what each other is doing. I mean, I would have no idea what's going to happen. I have no idea. So it would be interesting to see how this is going to develop. And the reason why I've actually put it and pinned it, that comment in the YouTube notification, is that if you wanted to do something, if you wanted to create an art piece and probably paint with us, you are quite welcome to do that. So there you go. What's this, Wendy? What are you doing? What's that? Oh, am I behind in the chat? I think I'm behind. Oh, coffee. Oh, okay. Wendy doesn't like coffee. Wendy's the only one that doesn't like coffee. Is there anyone else? Sorry. I was about to say. Okay, all right. I was told only 73% drink coffee. Hang on, let me go back. Gosh. See? You know, let the sledging begin. Like, this is like pre-sledging. She almost put pencil to paper, then had to stop and greet us. Okay, I'm at it. I'm at it, okay? I'm going. All right. So, well, you know, she has, what is it? She has felt it someplace. Guess better in water than in things. Oh, that's right, because I feel it in my water. I mean, we are 90% water, so it isn't completely accurate. Okay. All right. I gotcha. Okay. All right. So, and so this is the theme. This is the theme. This is the theme, and so it's really interesting. I have created, or I created like some artwork, and then I thought a while back, like I did it a while back. I already had it ready, right? But then I had another thought, and I thought, ooh, something just crossed my mind. So I'm actually torn between two kind of references that I created. I'm not quite sure which one to decide on. So I've got 24 hours to do it. So to decide, actually, to decide. So Chrissy, looking forward to the 12-hour live stream. Got a holiday booked in at work and got my snacks sorted. I know. When I read that, that was so funny, John. But you know what? Pull up your best armchair and just sit if you want. Or maybe you might want to, I don't know, might want to draw with us perhaps, maybe? I don't know. Yep. So this is now where I start to go into detail with pastel pencils, actually. I can't drink coffee. I'm allergic to caffeine. Is that right, Pamela? Is that a good thing for you? Like, do you like coffee or tea? Because tea's also got caffeine, hasn't it? Okay. Nanette says blasphemy. What's this? That's right, blasphemy. Okay. All right. So, yes. So, okay, so okay, Christy says, when is the 12-hour live stream? It is this week. It is Aussie time. If you click on the link, like there's a, well, I mean, if you click on the link on the YouTube channel and put a reminder, it will tell you. But it is my Friday night, well, midnight Saturday morning. So I would think that in Europe, if you're in Europe, well, I know in the US it would be like South Carolina time. It would be 10 a.m. In Europe, I'm not quite sure. Is it Yeah, I mean, it might be in the afternoon for Europe. So, but you'd have to click on the link, and what happens is it tells you what time it is in your area. So yes, Christy, but we'll be there for 12 hours. So, you know, we'll be there for 12 hours, that's for sure. So we're bound to catch, I mean, Wendy and I will be carrying on, for sure. But we're bound to catch you, even if it is for only half an hour. So yeah. And the reason why we're doing 12 hours, wow, we won't lose any sleep here in the US. Okay. What's it? Yeah. The Aussies will, though. That's the Aussies will. Yeah. John says in the UK it starts at 1500 hours, so that's 3 p.m. Okay, there you go. Wendy says no, we won't. No, we won't, Nanette. We can watch Chrissy turn delirious early on. Okay. All right. So, okay. Yeah, so this is the project, and this is very much Wendy and I have talked about this particular project that we're going to do together for a very long time. So yeah, more than a year actually. So it's something that we're both looking forward to doing. Well, you see, this passage that our artwork is mine. Wendy has also got to do hers, so maybe we might have to do yours, Wendy. Dare I say it, New Year's Eve. Dare I say it? Because, you know, I think that's the perfect opportunity. But anyway, that's me, right? That's me. Thinking out aloud. Okay, so now this what I'm doing now is all detail stuff. So I'm going to be checking it all, and I think when the time comes to put the eyelashes, which will be the last, that's when hopefully it might just pop. Hopefully, if that's the There's so much going on with this lady's ear. Like, seriously. Did Chrissy just let the cat out of the bag on New Year's? Well, you know, I put it out there. You know, it's not set in concrete, obviously. It's not set in concrete. Okay, I'm using all kinds of pencils here now, so I'm just going to leave her ear alone for a moment. Okay, I'm going to come back to it. But, okay. All right. Okay, the next thing I'd like to do is to make sure that this area is okay, like underneath the eyes, so I'm going to do that now. Not sure whether it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, the pencil that I'm using is Faber-Castell Pit Pastel 169. Just have a look here first. No, that's too dark. I think this is the one. And, you know, dare I say it, she's got wrinkles, this one. And so very, very faint. And the pressure that I'm using with these pastel pencils is extremely light. Just touching areas where I think it needs it. Wendy, hello, good morning, hello, how are you? Angela, hello, sorry, not Angela, Andrea, I remember last week you gave me, and I was hoping that you would come into the live stream, because you gave me, we were talking about music, and you introduced me to, it was Fado and Mario Biondi. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. So I just wanted to say thank you for introducing me. Oh my goodness, I'm finding all of this lovely music that you're all recommending. So I was just, oh, it was wonderful. But thank you for that. Yes. Okay. Okay, the pastel pencil that I'm using is Feather Light. Andrea says, oh, Chrissy, you're welcome. Try now to listen to Antonio Zambujo. How do you pronounce that? Zambujo. Oh gosh, now you're going to start make me write this as well. I'm writing it down. Andrea. I'm writing it down. And okay. Okay, wrinkles are back on. I smudged them and smudged off, okay? So I wanted to create some shadow. Okay, here we go. Feather Light. So did you check out the singer I mentioned? Which one was that one? Was it Ramen or Karimlu or Jock Crobin? Were they the ones? I'm not sure. I've got these written down. I know I was in my music head looking for all of these new artists. Was that it? I'm not sure. Okay, so okay. This one is 270. It's like a raw umber tint. Okay, so it's really nice for highlights when you don't want to do exactly white, but just touching, like. Rob, hello mate. Welcome. Nice to see you here. They are so, okay. Yeah, so hopefully you'll all so hopefully if you've got time to watch Wendy and myself this week, at the end of this week, we would love you to join us and maybe paint along with us, or just, you know, if you're having brekkie or I don't know, lunch or something, depending on what time it is where you are. It'll be like in the middle of the night for me, I can tell you that much. So that much I can tell you for me, but that's okay, that's normal for me. And the interesting part about this palette that I've got is that I can still, even though there's not much powder there, I can still lift up with brushes to apply, particularly for details. Hello, hello Nolani, how you going? Thanks for popping by to say hello. Okay. Chrissy's doing awesome with this drawing. Oh, thank you, Rob. Thank you so much, mate. I saw your video too, by the way, Rob. Good stuff. Good stuff. You should share it on Share Your Art with Xrissart. Hopefully people can, if people haven't seen it, you should click, put a link. You're welcome to do that. All right, so I'm going to start working on the lips again. And I will be using pastel pencils now to define certain areas. And I'll use a brush as well to soften things as well after I've used the pastel pencils. Oh, okay, Rob. Sorry, okay, so you did share it. Oh, that's okay. Okay, sorry if I haven't seen it. If I didn't see you share it, sorry. I always want everyone to share their work. I enjoy it. Okay, so I'm just applying highlights now to areas on this lady's face, and the colour that I'm using is Raw Umber Tint. I hardly ever use white. So I'm just bit by bit, not using too much, because I mean I can always use the kneaded eraser if I've put too much, but I find that if I just keep on adding just fine layers all the time, then you know I just save myself some grief later on. Now, to tell you what you're looking at, the pale gold doesn't look pale gold on the live stream, but I can tell you now in real life that it really does, that it really is. And I think it's not until I photograph it. Oh gosh, card full. Here you go. Bugger. It's not until I photograph it that you'll see. Oh well, I've got two cameras. I've got this one and I've got that one, so that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. Okay. It's not often that you guys get to see me like in these last stages where I start to do things. Her eyelashes are going to be the last, like the absolute last thing. And I've got to be really, really patient with that. So, and I've just got to finish this area here. So she's nearly, you know. All right, so let me just sharpen my pencil. So I'm going to give her some nice hair. Here we go. Hair is not my strong point, I've got to say. That's fine. I just got to keep on practicing, I suppose. I've got to go to the gym. Don't talk about me while I'm gone. Okay, have a nice time. Thanks for popping by, Nanette. Talk to you soon, my dear. I love Nanette, says Rob. Yes, we all love Nanette. John says, Chrissy, loving the way it's coming together. Oh, hair, it's not my strong point either. I have to say these skin tone streams have helped me so much. Oh, you are quite welcome. Hopefully I've been able to help in some way. I mean, this is the way that I attack skin tones. I know that so many people will do it in such a different way. Oh, Wendy, okay, enjoy your day, everyone. Off to work. See you all in a couple of days. See you, Wendy. Hope to see you again soon. Deb, g'day, mate. Hello, sneaks into the room and quietly sits with hands in her lap. Good morning, peeps. Okay. Hello. Laramie, hello. How you going? Welcome. Welcome. Okay, so yeah, so I mean, I've got a way which I like to use the way I do skin tones. I know that everyone is different, so I appreciate that, but this is how I achieve the colors, or this is how I mix the colors. And of course, pastel pencils now is going to be what I'm going to be using most, and using the brushes again, like I said before, to blend. So yeah, okay, this bit here needs, and sometimes it's just a touch, you know, a touch of something that makes all the difference. And sometimes you've got to be careful not to overdo it too, you know. Alright, okay. Alright, what I think I might do is I might start to give her some eyelashes now. This is always the scary bit, but it's always the best bit, but it's always the scary bit for me. So I need a very sharp pastel pencil here. So I'm just sharpening away. I hope everyone's week, I hope everyone's week has been really has gone well so far. You know, mine is just like my day job and trying to get art in between. So here we go. Actually, before I do that, I can see that I need to just do something. See here on the inner side, here, in here. This is where and I need something a little bit lighter. These are all the Deb says, Chrissy, have you considered using the Caran d'Ache palette for mixing colours? You know what? Yes, but I just haven't had a chance to buy it. But yes, of course, I know, because we've been talking about it, haven't we? Backwards and forwards. I would definitely. I just, you know, I've actually had to save my money, to be honest. I've bought so many things. But yes, it's on my wish list. Don't you worry about that. Absolutely. It's only $20. It's only $20, I'm told. Okay, well then that should be okay for me to do that. I haven't even looked at how much it would be. But then again, for Australian dollars, it's always like a little bit more, isn't it? No? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's what I wanted to have there. And then there's this little dark bit. I'm just trying to find, I've got all my pastel pencils that I like to use. Oh, here she is, this one. It's that one. 192. I like using this a lot. I think you're going to love it. Oh, okay, wonderful. Yeah, I know, I'm sure I will. Something just a little bit darker here. And just darker in there. These are just like, they're just like little touches here and there. That's what they are. And that's when it starts to come together. I mean, I don't know if you've had that experience, but for me, that's what it's like for me. little touches here, little touches there, making sure that my reference, looking at my reference all the time, and it's the same reference with all the ladies that I've been doing. So yeah, it's a bit funny because she's like the same color, and I have to adjust my coloring. But it's all about the values, isn't it? So that's the most important. Okay, here we go. It's always the most nerve-wracking here too as well. Eyelashes. How do you make them look like they're not fake? That's the $64 million question. And really have to concentrate too. Deb says, Chrissy, I once went an entire year without buying a single art supply, not even a kneaded eraser. It's a wonder I'm even around. It darn near killed me. Oh my gosh. Yes, well, that would be tough, I reckon. That would be like really, really tough. Yeah, nah, I'm not sure about that. If I can do that a whole year. The minute you put the eyelashes in, it just changes that whole face. She just transforms, like, I don't know, yeah. I mean, I can see that she's just transformed just with those. Wow, quite pleased with that. I don't know, if you can see what I'm seeing. Maybe not. And because I might have just put just a tad bit too much, I can go back with the skin tone and just lighten it. Okay, all right, so, okay, there's that. I've got to think about this area here. I just want to see if you can see that. Can you see that? Yes, you can. Okay, fine. I'm just looking for my reference, that's all, sorry. Where did she go? Oh, gosh. Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh, Chandri, hello, welcome. Nice of you to pop by and say hello. Hi, just a quick visit. Very nice to see you, dear. Okay, okay, here we go. No, it's not, it's this one. These are all just the small touches that just will make all the difference. The colour that I'm using here is yellow ochre tint to lighten certain things. It's got a more golden. I like to use. It's more warm. It's a bit more warm than the raw umber tint. So yeah. It's a shame as we're in the south of England. Okay, I'm hoping to get last part premiere. Oh, what's going on? I love wood turning. There's no place here for a wood shop of any sort. Oh yeah, I love it. Yes, wood turning, yes. I'm hoping to get the last part premiere this Sunday. It's a shame we're in the south of England. Okay. Might have to mix a little bit here. There we go. I almost want to take a photo of how it looks, how I'm looking at, and put it, I don't know, like, I mean, I'll put it on Facebook so you can see, but the colour that you're seeing on the live stream is not the colour. And I know it's got to do something, it's got to be something with my camera that I can't get the right tone, but I can tell you now, she is very golden, well, very pale gold. According to this. if I look at her, if I look at those colours, I can see all of those colours in here that I've used and mixed. Yes. Making sure that her shoulder blade looks nice and delicate. Let's move her up. There we go. I think that you can see that. Now I think that you can. Yes, yes you can. Yeah. Yeah. There's this gold, this tint, and I'm mixing this as well because I want this just a little bit lighter, yellow ochre tint. Yeah. Oh, where did it go? Sorry, I just lost my reference photo. Ah, dear. You know, it's really interesting on how many layers of pans I've put on this, on my work. I just, you know, I can't even tell you how much I have. It's incredible what this surface is capable of. Just a little bit lighter here. starting to come alive now for me, I think. Keep that there. Needs more here. This is where I think she's starting to pop. Cherry says, Chrissy, love watching you. Love watching how you blend all the colors. Oh, thanks, Cherry. Yes, now you can see, like, at the end, this is when it all starts to happen. Like, just at the end, like, she was ugly for a very long time. She's starting to come like this, like, oh geez, I'm looking at these colors and I can see a lot of those because I was these are the colors that I had to mix, and the pans that I've got here, I'm using these pans that to make all of these individual colors. It's like that legend, right? And I can see all of that. Like, for example, that this bit here is this, very close to that. Actually, it's a combination of those two mixed. So yeah, and this is where it all starts to happen. So yes. And I'm searching her face, like I'm looking at all bits, I'm looking at everything. Like, you know, her eyes, her eyebrows, I'm looking at everything. Using pastel pencils, the pans, everything. Wendy says, what's the chance that Chrissy will complete her artwork she is starting on Friday on stream? 12 hours is a long time. Is it possible? Anything is possible, Wendy. Don't rule it out, but you know, I wouldn't hold your breath though. That's what I wouldn't do. Second poll. How long do you think it will take Chrissy to put pigment on paper on Friday? You know what? I reckon that you should have like a little betting thing going, and then maybe it'd be interesting actually. Oh, Wicked, hello. What are you two going to be working on, or is it a secret? Not a secret. We have talked about it, but I will tell you. John says, Chrissy, she is looking beautiful. Oh, thank you. Okay, 16 minutes, Wendy. Rob says. All right, okay. I tell you what it is. We could. Wendy and I have got. There's a phrase, and there's a phrase, and what we had to do with that phrase is to make an artwork around it. Now, on the live stream. I've actually pinned a comment, and the comment is: life has many opportunities. Take a leap of faith before it passes you by. Okay, that is the phrase. So Wendy and I had to design an art piece around that phrase. So that's what we're going to be doing. All right, so. Let's just see what happens. Yeah. So yeah, no, but yeah. And of course, you're welcome to design it to design a piece yourself, and we would love to see what you come up with as well. So, and of course that was my passage. Wendy also has a passage, and there's another piece coming with this challenge. So yes, so there you go. Was this Cherry says 20 minutes? Second poll. And Wendy says 37. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? Shall we write this down? Because I reckon it'll be funny. Somebody's got to remember. Okay. Sanaya, hello. Hey, howdy. It looks amazing. Hello, Sanaya. How are you today? Nice to see you here. Sunana. Oh, Sunana. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to give you a nickname. Beg your pardon. I'm so sorry. Oh, Gabriella. Hello. Nice to see you here, my dear. Hello. Okay. All right. I think she's looking... Sergio says, Chrissy, how funny it would be to just skip the welcoming and get right through it. Now that nobody is expecting. How can I not say hello to everyone? Like, how? That is not me. I can't do that. It'd be very unusual for me to do that, honestly. Yeah, that would never happen, says Wendy C. That would never happen. Oh, dear. All right. You know what? I think she's really close to being done. Okay. Okay, all right. Deb says, the more people that come at the beginning, the longer it will take, maybe 12 hours. Funny lady, aren't you? You're a funny lady. Oh dear. Okay, all right, so. All right, so, you know what? This is looking real close to being done. Like, I can't believe I actually may have. It doesn't happen very often when I finish something on stream, but, you know, I reckon you should all bet on that sometimes. Okay, maybe her ear. She's got all these funny little lumps and bumps. I think I would know how to do this ear. Okay. Okay. You know what? I think I'm very close to being done here. I just can't believe that I've actually and I'm finished it all before before midnight even. How about that? And look, I'm just cleaning with the kneaded eraser around. I just, you know, I might have to walk away from her, but all of those little, see, like the last 10, it's like the last 10%. Let me just see one more time. Let me just look. Okay, Wicked says, love the roses. Amazing work, one. Oh, okay. All right. Sergio says, Chrissy, Chrissy, the bets for the Queen in the King head artwork would crash the stock exchange. The bets for the Queen and the King, yeah. Artwork, yeah. You mean like as in finishing it? Is that what you mean? Maybe. Okay. I just want to make sure. I'm just looking at her face. I'm just making sure. I'm just looking at my reference, making sure. Bits and pieces here now. Maybe now a white pastel pencil, and just to certain bits now. Oh, I need to sharpen this. I need it sharp. Poll 3. How many 747 flybys will we experience during the 12-hour live stream? I reckon many. I reckon many. So okay, Wicked says, info for everyone. Got the other colour, Faber-Castell, got the other colour, Faber-Castell kneaded erasers. So yellow, blue, red are super soft kneaded erasers. Forget keeping point. Great for pastel, not really for graphite, the usual use. Really, the different colours. I haven't seen different colours. That's interesting. Yes, I haven't seen them. I've only seen like these boring grey ones. Like, where have I been? Do numbers even go that high? Oh, okay. 737s? What are you talking about? All of them. We might have to request some 737s as well. Okay. Okay. Abigail, hello, welcome. Nice to see you here. Hello. All right. I think I'm done. Actually, I think I'm done. Wow. Okay, I'm going to pull out all the pan pastels that I have used for this lady, for pale gold. Here we go. Let's start. Let me see. No, first I'll start with the dark ones. Here we go. Burnt Sienna Extra Dark. Red Iron Oxide Extra Dark. Burnt Sienna. Red Iron Oxide Shade. Burnt Sienna Shade. Okay, bright yellow green tint for the absolute highlights at the end. Permanent red extra dark. Yellow ochre tint. Raw umber tint. Right. Burnt sienna tint. Wow. Hang on. Here we go. These are the major colours that I have used. Right. with my mixing palette. Look at all of these different colours, right? Oh, sorry, and of course I've used raw umber. Okay, let's just leave that. Where can I put that one? Let's leave it there. To make her, right? And with these different colours, the legend here, I've actually had to mix to make that. But yes, I don't know if I've got close to that, but it's very similar. Very, very similar. Wow. I'm actually quite happy. I mean, I'll walk away, but I'm pretty much done. I'll walk away for a little bit, come back, and then just not touch that side of her again. So I think, yeah. Yeah, so I think on that note, I think, and I did this all without my glasses too. Wonder how that happened. And yeah, maybe if I put my glasses on, I'm going to go, oh, look, I should have done this and I should have done that. But yes, no, look, this is pretty much it, I think. And maybe just like put a few flecks in her eyebrows, but not much. I think we're very close. We're very close. Spot on. Like, I've got to be careful. And of course, look, how many layers did you see me? How many layers did you see me add? Like, I just kept on going and going and going. So yes. So on that note, I just wanted to say thank you so much everyone for popping by in the stream. I've only so looking forward. Chrissy, great job. Time to move on to new and exciting works. Yes. I look forward to hopefully, seeing you all and keeping Wendy and myself company. Janice will be around moderating and keeping us in check. I guarantee that. Yeah. She'll be. I'm sure she'll be kicking our butts and she'll be going. Ding, 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 like round 2, I'm pretty sure that's what she's going to be doing. But yes, no, look forward to seeing you, for 12 hours. Pop in, say hello. Who knows, hopefully we'll be able to catch a few people, because I know that there are some people that don't, that always sort of send messages and say, didn't have, I couldn't catch you and stuff like that. So hopefully you'll be able to catch us at that time. But anyway, I just wanted again to say thank you so much for popping by. Hope to see you again soon. Okay, bye for now.